This story has been written by Liam O'Flaherty, who was an Irish novelist and a short story writer. Some theme of the story. This story is based on hesitation, trial, and error, and finally getting success in the end. It is an interesting story of hesitant and timid seagull learning the art of flying, while his two brothers and sister had already learned flying. His fear and hesitation stopped him from doing so. His diving at the fish due to hunger proved a blessing in the disguise. So after a shaky start, he spread out his wings and started flying upwards and downwards. It was his first flight. The author gives him a message that no one attains success instantly. Repeated trials and errors lead to the success. Then, young Seagull was afraid of flying. The young Seagull was alone on his ledge. His two brothers and sister had already learned the art of flying. Only the day before, he did try. He had taken a little run forward and tried to flap his wings, but that was all he could do. He became afraid. He felt that his wings would not support him. So he bent his head and ran away, back to the little hole where he slept at night. His brothers and sister had wings far shorter than his own wings, but he failed to muster up courage and fly. His parents taunted, scolded, and threatened him and leave him starving at the ledge unless he flew away. But nothing could make him fly. Why, students, he was unable to fly? Because that his inner urge was not coming out. He was trying, but ultimately he was not gaining self confidence till now. So, parents perfecting brothers and sisters. The seagull helplessly watched his parents flying with his brothers and sisters. They were perfecting them in the art of flying. They were teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive for the fish. The whole family went on taunting him for his cowardice. So, what is cowardice? It is like feeling a person who is very scared, who is scared of everything, he's fearful. That person is known as a coward. So, maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish. So, what was the, you can say, the force behind his learning was that he was motivated by the food, that is the fish, because he was very hungry. Only his mother was looking at him. He had picked a piece of fish. He was flying across to him with it. He leaned out eagerly. The mother was very near to him with the fish in her beak. Maddened by hunger, he dived at the fish. With a loud scream, he fell outwards and downwards into the space. A terror seized him. His heart stood still. His mother swooped past him. He answered her with another scream. He saw his two brothers and sister flying around him. So, his first flight became successful at the end, students. The seagull completely forgot that he was not able to fly. He let himself free to dive, soar, and curve at will. He was shrieking shrilly. He saw a green sea beneath him. His parents, his brothers, and sister were beckoning him to him, calling shrilly. He was tired and weak with hunger. His feet sank into the green sea and his belly touched it. He sank no farther. His family was praising him, and their beaks were offering him scraps of fish. He had made his first flight. So, students, at the end, his first flight was successful and he could make it due to his self confidence and effort. And he was a very timid seabird. He was hesitant and afraid of flying, but he did not stop trying. So, we should never stop trying in our life. We should keep on going. We should keep on making efforts in our life. Whatever we want to achieve, we can achieve one day or the other. But our the efforts should not end up, they should go on and go on like that. So ultimately, gradually, he gathered strength and made regular efforts for flying. Finally, he forgot his fear of flying and made his first flight. His parents were quite happy with him. So at the end, he was successful and his life became so easy. So if we know some skill, students, it's better for us that we become our own breadwinners. We should not depend on anybody. So same thing happened to the seagull. He was no more dependent on his parents for the scraps of the fish. Now he can fly, he can dive in the sea, and he can come out. This is how he learned to live his life. So I hope you have understood this lesson, his first flight. Thank you.